Hey everybody, good morning and welcome to another wonderful day here at the Double G Streams. And besides being incredibly late today, which happens, you need your sleep and if your sleep's not cooperating, you can't be on time. Simple as. Now, gonna try and jump straight into some Shadows Remastered, which is the Shadows over Innistrad block, which contains the sets of, well, Shadows over Innistrad and Eldritch Moon. Which released, I'm going to say back around like 2016-ish. But, pretty good sets. It's a fun time to play around. Right before Kaladesh hit, and then, ooh, Standard was interesting after that. But Standard had kind of always been interesting. Give or take. You know, everyone's individual opinion. So, we'll try and do a draft immediately. There might be some exhibition games that will pop up as well. And, we'll see. I also have a new deck that I set up. Trying to replicate what I had a long time ago, but making it for the historic format. And it'll probably need more adjustments, but it's got a good starting point. And I gotta put some sleeves on here, too. So give me 1 second. I might just get the typical bolt. And from the looks of it, yeah, I'll probably just have the bolt. Here comes a new challenger! Do-do-do-do-do-do! Then we'll start off with the exhibition matches before any drafting. Chastix would almost kind of make sense, being the wizard that she is. But I love me bolts. Speaking of, I got a brand new shirt. Nice bright red shirt. It says Bolt on it, so it's hard to read. It's hard to read the red bolt on the red shirt, but I was tired of having black, and there weren't any other color options. It was either like have a black shirt or have a red shirt. And I'm like, I want the color because I have enough black shirts in my wardrobe. So here's the deck. It's pretty simple and straightforward. I've tried to play a bit differently than the deck that played in the Arena Championship. Man, I might have to move a couple of these over into a few different piles here, just so everyone can see them quite clearly. So we only have the one set of 1-drops in here. With Key 2 Lava Runner, everything else is basically a 2-drop, and then just a handful of 3-drops. Which one of them is practically a lightning bolt. So Creature Suite is Key 2 Lava Runner, Snapcasters, the Viashino, Balmor, who's almost kind of like Adel is, but at 2 mana instead of 3, and then Adel is herself. All very good, powerful suite, so it's like cast a couple things and also hit hard, but the things we want to cast are more so burns for a little bit of spot removal or just damage to the dome, where they try to give them like never any good blocks. And so far in testing, this thing can usually win by like turn 4. Maybe the other deck's better, I don't know, but this is the way this is the deck I really enjoyed from this is a version of the deck I really enjoyed from Dominaria Standard, and the red-blue version of the deck, the cycling deck from Battle for Zendikar, was also pretty good and potent, but it just felt kind of like so straightforward, almost to the point of being boring. But I don't know. But if you have a suggestion for this deck, by all means, I'm down for listening to it. And of course, this card, Expressive Iteration, is just a powerful card. I can see why it's kind of banned in Pioneer. I don't know if it's available in Modern still, but geez, this card is basically 2 mana draw 2. Like, that's... Whoo! But alright, enough about that. Hopefully get to test some of that later. Play some actual matches with it, not just against the bot. Let me just check something. I want to see if I can actually use my draft tokens. If I do Premier Draft, I can use my draft tokens. Awesome. And it will actually count towards the rank, which is pretty cool. Right. You'll be leaving YouTube because you don't have like a dual devices where like we can have one device be YouTube and one device be your arena. I get that. I'll keep a lookout for your friend invite or for your battle invite. None of the decks have sideboards. Okay. Then try to also use the in-game messenger to tell me what we're playing. So if you need me to like play Jund against the Super Happy Fun Time deck or other things, just let me know. We can try and get one bout of Standard in, because I think I do owe you that. As well as, yeah, let's just do crazy decks. And let me know if I should just run the Standard Jund or some other side deck for the crazy decks. Format is irrelevant. Okay. Good to know. Either Standard or whatever. So the Super Happy Fun Time sounds like it's Super Happy Fun Time more so like the Explorer, slash Pioneer, or is it more like Alchemy or Historic? Well, Historic is basically Alchemy as well. I know it's weird that a little too many formats. I understand. Deck is changing like what do you? Oh, okay, I see. Got it. All right. See you in a moment. So the deck is Standard Legal. Change the artwork on this because 60 cards for this. Give here the salutations. Hola. That's not updated, but it's weird. I had this Team Rider version I really ever tried out. Probably needs adjustments, but since I don't know. I want to give Professor the real match, so let's just go with try something a little bit off the wall. I've been played in a bit, and still probably needs adjustments, but it's whatever. we got the perfect avatars. 2 more lands, got reds. Missing my green. But see what we can do. This one's not too different from my just like, yep, typical red guy. Reinforced Ronin is just a staple red card, and for as long as it's been in rotation. Jeez, O'Malley. I'm scared this deck may not. Is the RNG really not going to allow me to allow him to show off his Super Happy Fun Time? Okay, Works for me. Good, good. Yeah, get rid of at least one repeat shock. Custom Reservoir. Whenever you cast Sinister's first spell, put charge counter on it. Remove any number of charge counters. Deals that much damage to any target. Except top part of your library, you may play that card this turn. Ooh. I'm liking that. I'm missing my green, though, so... kind of in a sorry spot here. Turn. Pass. Pass. Ooh, ooh. Okay. I see where this is going. It'll counter it, and then it'll proliferate. Okay, if I can do it here. We'll offer the sacrifice. It's not going to get sacrificed. Okay. Probably still has a negate. How much was that? It was 3 mana. Okay. I'll agree. I like where this is going. I'm liking this variation. Just the fact, like, this card is probably like a pseudo win con thing. I'm liking this. The fact that this deck can win with Geistflame Reservoir. I don't know how much that card was used during its standard time frame, but I haven't. Cast it because I am pretty much out of options at this point. I'll just let him run his course. One more lightning strike. Come on, come on. Strike me. Strike me. Okay, he's going for Aubrey. Fair enough. Going 3 cards deep just to figure out what he's doing. Much green tea. I have more green on this table and on my shirt, or I should say hanging around my neck, than I've got in this match. Teamer minus the trees equals oh no. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What can you do other than be like, well, that happened. But maybe the land base does need adjusted. If I had an early green source, I think that my deck could have been threatening and fast enough to maybe stop the super happy fun time. But you know what? I'm glad it kind of sputtered out because now I get to see what his deck does. He's probably sitting there like, he's got 4 red and a blue. That's fair. Karn emote. Sorry, my deck has run out of options and has not drawn a single green land. But I've drawn all my green cards. See, I thought my probability for drawing a green would be pretty high. Hey! I got agree. Alrighty, I can pass the turn and only put 1 counter down on a creature, but I'd rather have the extra mana. It's unfortunate is what it is. Ah, poop! This is a really good red-blue variant he's got going there. Off the back of very few dual lands. Nice, nice. Target 2 creatures. Yeah. The Ward 2 is going to counter it. Decline. Alright, so the creature will already be on the field. Create a treasure token. Yeah, this Guy's Flame Reservoir is sweet. Just because I can block here. I get like 1 extra turn. He'll probably he can just bolt me though. Which that's what this shirt's for. Bolt. Ah, 1 more Tolarian Terror. Fair enough. Come on, play a 3rd one. No. Hey, Jugon. Okay, so we go this thing. Pay X. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna decline. Auto pay. Two +1/+1s on target creature. put on the fire again. X, decline. Put down my professional facebreaker. Decline, because I'm out of mana. This thing has haste. Not as well, because it has the unearth haste. Aw, boo! You can't be a man and take the 2 damage. Boo! Boo this man! I'm gonna just say nice, and then a good game. Yeah, I like this variant. I like this blue-red variant from the mono blue. That is solid. Just no block. Just take it. But, yeah. Explore metagame challenge. Not very about it. Alright. Tell him it is a... If I can spell. Awesome. Alright, so I just wait for the next match. It looks like the store transferred over because it hit 11 a.m. So what we got on here now? Ooh. Full art. That's like borderless, whatever this, like, I forget what they call that, this like 3-dimensional thing. I think it's like a P, I want to say. Only 2 of the fast lands are on sale for it. That's weird. They wouldn't offer all of them. Huh. Okay. Yeah, that is a good variant, and the Geist Flame gives you more to proliferate with and everything. But no, just it's like we're going blue-red. It's like still has the Djinn. Has it's my favorite. Has the lightning strike. It's like, yeah, Geist Flame costing 3 could be a little maybe can't be that tough to use, but provides extra spot removal that can hit higher or harder, and it can go to any target. So like you can just hit face with it, build up enough. And it doesn't. I don't think it was restricted by sorcery speed, so you can even just like have a high enough amount, and they're just like, try to remove it, and you're like in response to kill you. Bolt. And I know it can't be red because of the lighting. It'd be nice if I had a different lighting system here, and maybe you'd be able to read the bolt that I've got on this shirt. It shows up a little bit if I turn out the light. Like you can kind of almost see it saying bolt. Hopefully you can read it. If you can't, my apologies for having a red-on-red shirt. Looks better in person. And the material's kind of nice. So, but alright, now just waiting for the next match before we try some Shadows drafts. And if I get enough gems off the Shadow draft, can do Shadow Sealed. Show off the powers of Innistrad. Is it Germanic peoples? You know, Professor's not probably here today for me to ask this. He's probably still in the game. But I was gonna say that, I want to say that there's this elderly Germanic lady who stops by the store every once in a while, and she says "darling" a lot. And I was just wondering if that was a common thing for over there. Maybe he'd know that, maybe he wouldn't. But do the Germans or do the Germanic areas of Europe say "darling" a lot? Do they use "darling" a lot, especially the ladies? Just wondering. Maybe it's just her from a time frame. But I feel like, I think about it. I feel like a lot of characters and whatnot in films and shows did that trope as well. So maybe that's one of those lighthearted stereotypes. It's like, oh, you know what? I think I recognize that. Just tell him ready for match. This thing might have frozen or doing something. But yeah. Well, one more sip of caffeine. What the heck not? Now for hydration sauce. Double. Fantastic. All right. I will admit, I don't know what's going on. Lots of strange and odd radio silence. Resume editations. Not on that deck. I'm gonna put it on the wizards. Edit this because I have some cards I still need to maybe toss in via the sideboard. Just Chandras and Spell Pierces. Three of them. Brotherhood's End is an interesting one. Old Tormod. Oops. Please go over here. Two Chandra and the Spell Pierce. Right, the Torch Defiance version, so I have to probably do not collected. And then Spell Pierce. There we go. Finish deck done. Okay, accept the challenge. Do do the rack sack, and then I'll move on to Jund aggro. Ridge. Oof. Keep this, and I can afford to play it a bit slow. Oh, that worked out perfectly then. Yeah, attack for the 1. Let's see if he just gets lightning struck. It's fine if it does. Next. Cool. Consider. You may consider your options. Do Goldema Hound. The naughty hottie. Here's a good question. Can I just try and do something in particular here? Makes me wait an extra turn. Huh. That is interesting. It's like, how exactly do I want to go about this? This creates a friction horde that is not a thing. This is an interesting way to go about it. I think I can just bide my time then. Yeah, I'd rather get the Forge out. He'll probably bounce it at some point. That'll be fine. Sacrifice an artifact. Yeah, healing artifact is my thing. So past the end of the turn. Yeah, he can have his consider. Like, I was waiting for that just to happen, but it's like, oh yeah, I have a mana that can be generated off the Gold Hound. It's true, the Dijin does make them... This will enter tapped. One here.
Enough of your petty notions of morality. All that matters is by power or carnage. Tribute is owed.
So, yeah. He's all for taking the 4 damage, which is cool.
Is my entertainment.
I'm happy with either or. I'm waiting for the forge bounce. There was a couple of lines of play there. I'm like, all right, do I just go for the throat the Dijin, or do I do the other things? And I thought the other things were more proficient to do, but I was like, you know what? Now I'm thinking about it. It's like probably should have just bolted the Dijin. Go for the throat, you know. But that's all right.
Don't think you're some big hero. My empire crumbles.
Yeah, so definitely should have been able to take care of it when I had the chance. All right. So now it's a bit of a race to the finish. Came down to like a virtual 5. Oh boy. Yeah. He's gonna find things. Because he runs red in the deck, now he can just burn my face too, so I'm at a virtual life total. I'm at a virtual... I knows what I'm sitting at, you know what I mean? I was gonna cost him 1, hits me for 7. So my life total is also virtual, and it's not guaranteed to be what it's currently looking like it's sitting at. I'm at 16, but he's sent me down to 9. But if he finds some bolts in hand, I'm basically at 3. Well, all things considered. There's probably nothing else I can do. Ooh, you know what's odd? He's got a well. It's this or nerf. It's nerf or nothing. Yeah. All right. Well, all right. Did something there, I guess. Here we. I get one extra turn. Come on. I may have gone through. Just draw lightning. Damn, okay. Oh, it gives him menace. If I have one more land. I can do. I'm waiting to get bounced. Sitting here at like a tentative. Actually, that just wins the game. Because he's at 4, gets 2 counters, 1 from sacrificing. Last second bounce. I got it. All right. Damn, that was not easy though. That was scary as heck. Okay, that was the one out I didn't even know the deck had. I didn't even realize the deck had that out. Oof. Forge and Frontier. A sword. Pretty cool. I would like to use that sword. In a deck. Alright, man. That was an unexpected out. Sheesh, that was scary though. I'm sitting there, I'm like, did I throw the whole game because I didn't go for the throw to the Dijin? The bounce and counters were removed. Oh, yeah, I see. Would you try a version of it that keeps some form of like maybe bounce and counters? There's probably gotta be some way. Gives you cute dumb burn things and some combos. I do like the burn things and whatnot, and just the fear of like, oh, it's a Dijin deck and they're playing blue, and I'm like, just where's the bounce? Where's the counter? Where's the counter magic? Where's the counter spells? Like I'm just like just leery just all the time. So maybe just having sideboard would be a good option, because maybe you can find like, hey, there are some decks I definitely want to have counter spells for very specific things that they cast that are too big that I can't just bolt and kill. Although Geist Flame Reservoir can take care of it. You know what I mean? Geist Flame Reservoir could be your out for burning bigger things, but if you just need to prevent them from hitting the field, then yeah, that'd probably be the way to go. And yeah, like you said, there's always some give and take, but the deck has a good, solid suite, and the fact that you're basically you're double dipping when you've got the red in there for the burn, and you can just burn the face, and then just sneak in an extra. It's solid. You had 3 of them at 9 counters. Damn. So 2 mana, deal 9 damage apiece. 6 mana for 27 damage. Nutty. Absolutely nutty. I love it. Nice. I love it. Awesome. Bolt. If most people not cards. Right. You're just toying with the food. Like a cat. No, that deck is awesome. That deck is really awesome, and I did not expect to sneak out that win. I was like scared I was gonna say, oh yeah, Menace, that'll work. But I'm like, it's only at 5. I need an extra land. Oh, it's right, 2 counters. Apparently I'm operating on all cylinders today. But that black-red deck, though, also, it's scrappy. With a double pun there. You know, it's both a scrappy deck and it's the theme of sacrifice and all that. But you didn't get the big combo off. So what's the big combo? What is the biggest combo you have in there? If you want to take a moment to describe it, and then we can try a nice standard match. Is it just Djinn plus Twilight, or we got some other tomfoolery in there? Tell me half. Okay. Djinn reduces the cost of things. It's a red card and it's hilarious. Okay. Well, I might as well try and figure it out. Where's Burn? That's right. I always forget I have to put not collected. That always throws me off. And you said it's standard, so I'll just hit that. Which I think it was already in the standard format anyways. Gonna zoom in a bit. Just so I can double check. It's probably a bigger costed card. And looking these over when I take some quick peeks at them. Once I figure it out, it's gonna be like, I'll probably say it's very premium. It's Kino or something. Some epic youngsters say nowadays. There's that French band just say Kino and whatnot. It's just part of internet culture. Nah, it ain't gonna be lower mana. It's gonna be higher mana. Reduces the cost. Djinn's reduce the cost, so it's something that you kind of probably pay X into. It could be that one really gigantic, super heavy costed card. No. No. Well, it looks like it's battle time anyways. Probably should have just gone for like the 6+ cards. Except... play land style. This might give his deck enough time to actually... like, build up and do what it's supposed to do. I think the other half of my breakfast here is a nice little English muffin sandwich. Much better. Probably get rid of the Mind Singer. I got my most colors right there. Hey, Terrace Hunter. Oh, I guess I should have played that first. I'm gonna have all my colors off of that land. Never got my greens. I didn't play this correctly. Go figure. Let's pass this turn. Activate the ability. No, you know, I'll go get my blue, so I'm gonna grab just an extra forest. I didn't realize this card gives me an extra herd migration. It's pretty awesome. But this still gives me any old land card. Let me just double check what I run in my deck. Okay, I'll go get an island then. Let's see. Oh, that's just, it costs one less too. Come back. I'll just throw the Green Widow out. Let me get a few things in with the Geist Flame. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? Good to see you. How you doing today? Get in or get out? Yeah, that was the old N64 tagline. Yeah. Rather aggressive tagline considering Nintendo, you know. Nintendo not usually known for their thingamabobs. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit you just this once. Because, you know, damage is damage. Just take a 4. Oh, you bolt it, that's fine. Actually, that's even better. Cool. Actually have some interaction for it. Better than Nintendo Switch, my way to play. Yeah, yes and no. But no, I guess in a way I do agree because, it's like it exemplifies the softness of... That didn't count. So yeah, because that was from Graveyard. It doesn't count as casting. It's just an ability. I'll just pass turn. But yeah, I mean, get in or get out is a bit catchier. Definitely better. So that I think you'd rather have the attention grabbing, but Nintendo likes their like soft family friendliness. And get in or get out is a little bit too 90s aggressive, even though that's hardly that aggressive. It's only by comparison. So you know what? I exemplify what I say. We will resolve that because I can't counter it. Lol. Four? Yeah. The early 2000s was a bit of a Wild West frontier in terms of everything. The more I look back and think about the early 2000s, it's like, you know, everything was so interesting in the early 2000s. The more I think about it, it's like it was just an odd time frame. Mostly in a good way, but still when you think back, it's like it was a tad odd, but it was always odd in a good way. But it's like, yeah. Did not realize that was the slogan for them, though. That is hilarious. Guess we're having an extra island. Go to power. Oh, a decline. So, yeah, okay. So it'll next year, November 11th, the 20th anniversary of the Nintendo DS. Wow, I remember when I got that as a gift from my grandparents. Man. I can't believe it's gonna be 20 years for the Nintendo DS already. It's just, that boggles the brain. Man, I'm not looking forward to the time will be. Every 5-year increment is still just too many. I'm like, can you imagine we'll be sitting around one day saying, "Oh no, the DS was 40 years ago." Oh, no, man. It's bittersweet. It's very bittersweet. Agreed. I think there was something about the limitation that just breeds creativity. As Mark Rosewater always says, limitation breeds creativity. And I want to say that the time frame there was... Ooh. Nice! It's Twinferno. That's awesome. I scrolled right past it when looking for it. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I was like, I'll just sit around. I'll just fumble around until he gets his combo going. That is a premium combo. Twinferno double strike. Yes. Perfect combo. Perfect combo. He's on a line where he's probably gonna go back here. Man, that combo is so good. So good. That's premium. Should have just gained life off the they never see it coming. No, they do not. No, they do not. I was even sitting there, I'm like, maybe I should gain 4 life. I'm sitting there, I'm like, I should probably gain 4 life, but I'm just gonna not. Just to see where we're at. I'm glad I didn't get 4 life. But nah, that is good. Yes to that one. Perfect combo. And then if in a pinch, besides a double strike, Twinferno still adds to your stuff. Oh, it's so good. So good. How many copies of Twinferno are you running in the deck? Because that is definitely something, that is a win con. I feel you want to treat Twinferno probably like you do run a full 4. All right, nice, good. I was gonna say you at least want to be running 3. You know, there can be give and take whether you want to run 3 or 4 in a deck like that, because that card is utility and a win con, but it doesn't do anything on its own. But yeah, Twinferno is definitely the perfect style of like Teamer Battle Rage for that deck. You know, I want to say what it was. A Teamer Battle Rage is like. I think it just gives a creature trample, but with ferocious. So if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, it'll also give the targeted creature double strike as well. But yeah, Twinferno fits much better with the theme of the deck because you don't even need the trample. You fly. Favorites auto combo. Nah, nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. So we have found the more spell-centric version of Teamer Battle Rage. Whoosh, you've discovered it. You've nailed it. So awesome on that. Like you might have to send me a copy paste of that deck list because I want to play it. So if you can do like copy deck, send it to me, and I can do like copy paste it, import it. I'm going to do that. Please. I would gladly play that a little bit on stream later if I can or something. Oh man, it's too good. Too good. Absolutely too good. Now I know you probably have to throw around a sideboard and all that, but whew, nice, man. I approve. That is great. I can see why your deck just and it puts the natural fear of blue and counterspells all over it. Oh yeah, getting that extra proliferate up into the Geist Flame Reservoir. Your deck has a really good plan A and a really awesome plan B. And blue-red is always very good at having a very optimal plan A and a very good plan B. You're able to switch gears at any time. And any deck you make, you primarily want to have, here's my plan A, but is there a plan B I can rely on? And the only time you don't need to rely on a plan B is kind of like with combo or something. Or control, but... Infantry is a wizard. Good for your wizard spell. Alright, let me check. It missed the N. How did it miss the N? Oh, he was in there. Okay, yeah, that's right. He is a wizard. And he gets a permanent +1/+1. Yeah, this dude is absolutely perfect. Where do I put him? Oh, that's tough. Last one for you. Please use Jund. Okay, we'll do. There's a 61st card in here. Is it a land? No. I could probably get rid of a land. Of course I ended up with 61 out of 60 by accident. How did I do that? Yeah, this card is absolutely perfect. It gets big. Real fast. Heals itself plus the... Yeah, I have no idea where to put the card right now. So what is it? The full 15. There we go. Done. Figured it out. Okay, cool. So, it's Jun time. It's time for a true standard match. Oh boy. Now let's see what we get. And then after this, we can move on to some Shadows Remastered. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no, Arena, no! Also, why does this forest look weird? Probably a bug. Oh, shoot. Still a tad bit more keepable, but... What? I drew a third one. Are you... Shuffler, are you sure you sent that one to the bottom of my library? He's gonna get bounced. Yep, and you just scry one. Well, I got somewhere. We're not 3 mana, so I definitely get to do this. Unless I get hit with Make Disappear. I'm not sure if his deck runs that. I know his version of the mono blue is a bit different. A lot of different from mine. Probably just another Fading Hope. Yeah, okay. See, I get to keep biding my time and I get to keep doing that. That's actually beneficial for me. And I'm playing one thing at a time. Okay, he's got counter spells. The thing about it is that it eventually gets through. Okay, how many spells? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the Jin's at least going to be Yeah, 3 big. Can't discard anything else. Yeah, so he's gonna probably put that into Jin with counterspell backup. Let me consider. So you'll have a flying 4/4. If he doesn't cast it, then he's holding up counter magic. Yeah, counter magic. Begs this creature. At least a 5/4 now. Draw another red. I don't know won't be big enough. Without a simian thingamabob. If I draw Glissa, that'd be pretty good. Okay, so now he's going to have that and a counterspell. Okay, now he's just building up and keeping his options available. As he knows I'm playing too cautious. I don't know if he runs any, like, creature-specific counterspells that aren't... Oh, he's playing the Terra. That's fine by me. Yeah, resolve. Was it Ramadan time? Yeah, I know he's down to trade. And I am too. It's like a free kill spell. With 1 terror, 2 lands, so it's a 7/8. Flow of knowledge. Okay. Seven mana. Okay. Let's say the shields are down. 5, 4. I'm sorry. 5. Oh, that's an instant, so it's still during his turn. The shields are not down. I'm getting confused with the time frame, but it's a good gift. Okay, so we have the Djinn. 4 mana. 2 counter spells, 1 bounce. 9/4 makes it tough. Yeah. My favorite way of going about things. Terrors are going to cost only 1, so... Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't draw my reds fast enough to outpace all his card draw. Being single killer gives you consistency, and I kind of needed the RNG in my favor to be able to get my double reds and kind of outpace all his card draw, so he'd get him before he gets set up. But now that I'm finally drawing my reds, now that I finally draw my Growth for the Throat, it's like, it's just not going to work. So, there's not much I can do regardless. I have to basically try and play to an out here. The window is slim. When you're holding 7 cards, it's got more than one. Now, the odds that he doesn't have a second counterspell for Go for the Throat are, like, super minimal. It's like a 1% chance. Yeah. Especially because negate's already a thing. So, the most I can do is be like, hopefully you only have 1 removal in hand, 1 counter in hand, somehow. Okay, I guess this 2. Turn. Let's consider... Yep. So you'll probably just cast another one in regards. Yeah, fair enough. Not much you can do with a full grip. Or against a full grip. Yeah, second one. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get all my early game stuff. So... actually don't have enough for both. That's the hilarious part. But I'll just have Thundering. Before I counter that, I can put out, like, Jugon. Maybe I can throw out Jugon first. But I find it to hardly matter. Yeah, no big surprise. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't draw my colors on curve, and I didn't draw my early game stuff. So... nothing I can do about that. Is what it is. So he wins this one this time. But, what's that old quote from that one character? Oh. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. Actually really fitting. Really fitting now that I think about it. But yes, next time, Gadget. Next time. So, alright. Fortunately, the Arena Shuffler was just not on my side. So now, we'll go ahead and move on to some Shadows Remastered and start off with a draft. Yeah, thanks, man. No problem, no problem. Thank you for playing some extra games with me. That was a lot of fun to just sit down, play some Magic, throw some, sling some spells. And, we'll enjoy Limited. You have a... go and get that, bam, awesome work done. And you've got, your wheels turning. Your furnaces are fueled, primed and at the ready. Go smelt away a great new sword today. So, hey, until next time, we can have some more matches. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, draft token. I have to say, it was really awesome sitting around and seeing the two avatars sit there. It's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, Urbrask, Jink Taxis, sweet. What a username, gun gun gun. Let's look at these names. Tactical Giraffe. Oh, you're my favorite already. Vorinclex. Beast in the East. Slap that neck. Gun, 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 slap that neck. Beast in the East. Tactical Giraffe. This is the best table ever. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, Sage of Ancient Lore. Number of cards in hand. Draw a card. 5 mana. It's a good bomb. Ride down's also pretty good. Yeah, so we gotta merge things in here. And I might be able to go with blue-green if the green keeps up. Because Sage is not that bad in all players. I'll probably go for this guy. Slime that kind of started with bombing. I should probably just go with the Drownyard Behemoth. In all honesty. A 5/7 with Flash. Has hexproof right away. Slayer's Plate. It was never really all that good. Maybe in limited, it's still kind of... 2. I recall, I think this card was always pretty good in limited. Scourge Wolf. I like this card. I've ran this card for a red-green aggro deck. It was really awesome. Of course, no one was playing a red-green aggro deck like the way I was, and it went very well. Deadweight is ultra good removal. In limited. It's just a 2/1 vanilla rats for 2 that like, has the mill, but you need Midnight Scavengers. Confront the Unknown. Each clue. I'm going to choose the Evasion of the Flyer, just in case I get to go that way. So recall that, like I said, the Geist was pretty solid. It's not that great. World Mysteries. Oh, that means the Uvenwald Tracker's in this set. That's right, Uvenwald Tracker was really, really good. Really, really good card. Now that's a green card you want to open in Limited and run in Standard. Or I guess in this day and age, run in Pioneer and Modern. No. It's an enchantment. Could get the clue things out of it. Yeah, we'll go with that. I was thinking that too. The auto picker's like, you get this. Take the battleground guy, the Fogwalker. Enters the battlefield as Skulk. Skulk is creature with Skulk can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Kind of a nombo with battleground guys, but whatever. Most players can be blue-white, so maybe it can be banned or something. We'll see. See what people are giving up. We're gonna have a human card. Wait, Weirding Wood. Investigate. That's a pretty solid card. Cryptolith. Each player loses 1 life. I'll take this card. I probably should take the Weirding Wood. But yeah, I'm going to take the Weirding Wood for now. I should take the... Next time, if it comes back around, I'll take that Cryptolith. Fengraph. Creature card at random. Thornite Wolves. Alana Elena, yeah. Fallen group must create a barricade around our camp, hoping that it would keep the wolves out. That was a mistake for which we almost paid dearly. Lots of white, so I might be able to start taking some white here or something. Take the essence flux, but what kind of white are we getting? It's human. Can you get first strike? I might just take this flyer instead, just in case. Just in case I could go Bant, or just blue-white flyers. Other confront the unknown. 2-1 gains trample. Declaration in stone. Someone pass this up? It's not bad removal. Gold use constrictor. I'm gonna take the declaration in stone over the fog walker just for the removal. We're in blue-white. We are in blue-white. Spell Queller. How did that get passed up? People are sleeping on blue-white. Field Creeper's solid. Cultist. If I recall, that's a solid card. Yeah, no, that's not gonna... Non-creatures, so we have 2. You know what, we'll just try target attack. Blocking creature. Take that. Take the puncturing light. Face of surgery, don't need. Since we are in blue-white, we'll take the behemoth. That'll be our new big bomb. Foot Scarecrow. I can... Because it's an artifact, and it'll help with Delirium, but I don't think this deck runs Delirium. Can create a spirit. We'll take the Cathar. Okay, it's just a Pride of Six Blade. Geist. Filter for lands. I'll take the land filter because there'll be more rabbit bites in the future. Apothecary Geist. Yeah, show me it. It's okay. Another 2/3 flyer gains you 2 life. Actually, yeah, take the Apothecary Geist. I was thinking about the counter spell. It's a 3-mana counter spell that exiles to exiles instead of putting graveyard, which is pretty potent in a set that's all about gothic horror and in this case eldritch horror and graveyard recursion. Control and equipment. Take another Dauntless Cathar. And confront the unknown just in case. Hey, Moon Mist. This will go in the sideboard. Thing in the ice? See. Cast an instant sorcery. Can transform. These are all... Oh, these are... Yeah, interesting. I'm feeling the white-green. Drag Under's pretty solid. I'll take the thing in the ice, though, just in case I can be a more, like, spell-ish heavy blue-white thing. Griff Spoon's good, we'll probably take that. Oh, and Selfless... Someone... What? Okay, never mind. Selfless Spear. We're taking that. Runebinder. Nah, don't really need it. I would love to take the Griff Spoon. It's so good. Yeah, all creatures gain indestructible, which is solid. Uncaged Fury. I love this card. This card's a great card. You give a creature +1/+1 double strike. So good. So good. I use that card a lot in Standard as well. For 2 different types of red-green aggro decks. But yeah, for 1 mana, it gets +1/+0 and flying. And then for 4 mana, you can always return it from your graveyard. It's way too good. But alright. Take the Selfless Spirit. Prison in the Moon. I think the ice cares about instants and sorceries. These are 2 enchantments. Don't like my options here. I'll take the Port Town for right now for the filtering. But Prison in the Moon's not that bad. Flash 2/3 flyer. Flash just 2/3. Give things defense. Pretty useful Skulk. There's Investigate. And block with flying. I agree. I will take up the Puncturing Light. More stuff for Thing in the Ice. Sacrifice go transform the Sleuth. 3/2 with Prowess. Ooh. Flash Flying. 3/3 for 5. Difficult choices. Elder Cathar. I'm making a lot of clues right now, so it's either going to be the Shieldmate, Cathar, probably. I was thinking the other thing. I got Weirding Wood. That can work. More Port Towns. Corpse Trawler. +1 Vigilance. Drop 2 equip. Yeah, I think the True Faith Sensor was a good thing. Angelic Purge is good. Borrowed Grace. Take the Angelic Purge for now. Citrus Graft. Yeah, the graft is not great. Wretched Grift is good. We'll take that. Back to original pack. More Wretched Grifts. Take a second Wretched Griff. I'll take the Dragon just in case. What is my ratio? 13-8. Focus on more creatures if I can. Go with Essence Flux for right now. Do the Apothecary. Make a mistake with Fogwalker, that'll be fine. Hey, get the Stormrider Spirit. I'll take a second Port Town, I guess. And I'm going to start dropping all the green from this deck. I got another port town. Sweet. I got all the filtering I could ever need. Oh my goodness gracious. Always watching. Non-token creatures get +1/+1 and have vigilance. Yeah, that Stitcher's graph would have been great then. But alright. Taking the always watching, cuz. It's... Get that anthem effect. Gosh. Shieldmate can come around. Yeah, confirm this pick. So Advanced Stitchwing. Just turn. So 3 mana tapped. Soul Separator. Next creature from your graveyard, create tokens, a copy of it. It's 1/1. It's a spirit of types and it has flying. Creative blocks on your creature. Toughness. Soul Separator is interesting. Convolute is what it'll probably take for right now. Neglected heirloom. I'm gonna drop one to equip. When the creature transforms, then you equip the blade. Take the Borrowed Grace. Not sure if we'll end up using it or not, but Spirit Cleric. That's kind of on Keller. Anguished Unmaking. I'm glad that's an uncommon now instead of a rare. Thank you. Take the 2/2 for 2. I guess I'm going to a buff to end of turn, which is good. Double Gas, Fast Flying 3, ETB. Tap target creature and opponent controls. Perfect. And a second Soul Separator. Huh. Take the Soul Separator just in case. Someone passed up a Bedlam Reveler? What in the heck? Drog Skull Captain. I'll take that, thank you. A second Drog Skull Captain. We've achieved the combo. Other spirit creatures you control get +1/+1 have hexproof. Put 2 Trog Skulls out and they can't do anything about it. That's stupid. How is that even a thing? Access for to drop, equip, discard a card. I'll just take the Puncturing Light. Should maybe take the Field Scarecrow, but... Maybe I should take the... some of these green cards, and I could have still been banned or something, but... I'm just trying to solidify the deck, I guess, at this point. Just... take down killer stuff. Exalted Cultist is pretty good. Wow. This couldn't have gone, like, more perfect. First I said enjoy limited, and I can say I certainly have. Wow. Weirding wood. Okay, there actually still might be enough here to go bant, but sheesh. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can keep thinking the ice in here or not, but keep the soul separator because it can be really good to get some of these back. Any creature card. Create token's a copy of it, but it's 1/1 spirit. Has flying. And you still get a zombie token. It actually has power equal to the card's power and toughness equal to the card's toughness. So weird, but alright. I have to remove like maybe 4 non-creature spells. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of Thing of the Ice. Thing of the Ice, you're awesome. But you have to return all non-horror creatures to their owner's hand. I mean, Thing of the Ice is a game winner on its own. But you probably would want it in like a red-blue deck over a blue-white deck. Unfortunately to say. I am still in disbelief how good this this thing went. Get rid of convoluted because I can maybe just focus on what else do I have here? Lots of 3 drops, which is fine, perfectly fine. Rid of like one thing and some creatures. I might get rid of the Griff because I have so many other spirits. $13 of 18 creatures are spirits. And the wretched Griff line is just dumb. Still can't believe how well this went. 2 Drog Skull Captains and a Spell Queller. My goodness. Creatures, that's good. I can probably gonna drop the Cultist. Those are solid. Keep them. Borrowed Grace. Okay, I can probably off that. Sacrifice a permanent. Where is it? Borrowed Grace. 3 mana choose one, or 5 mana get both. Oh, escalate. So you just pay the escalate cost for each mode chosen beyond the first. Oh, wait. No, no, no. I'm going to try this card out. I might actually get rid of Angelic Purge. Or Soul Separator. Spark Grace is a bit of an alpha strike. So if it's 3 mana, get +2/+2, and then 5 mana, get +4/+4. That's not half bad either. Let's see, what are the puncturing light? Attacking a blocking creature with power 3 or less. Okay. There's enough Anthem-y effects in here anyways. I can probably get away with not having Borrowed Grace. Because I get buffs from Drogskol Captain, Battleground Geist, and Always Watching. Yeah, I don't need the Anthem effect for a pinch. I could sacrifice Always Watching to think so. Okay, yeah. Go with this 41 card deck. Plains, Islands. Gonna change the artwork though. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really like the prismatic, like multicolor aura that they're giving all these cards. That one's fine enough. Island time. It's a pretty good looking island. I'll keep that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. More for the 7. Part of me wondering if I should just run a 16 card deck. Got plenty of still blue filters. I'm sorry, 16 land deck. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try 16 lands. But I'm changing the artwork. I don't know if it should be Spell Queller or Drogskol Captain. Think of the Captain. Battering Ice isn't that bad of an artwork either. Hey, you know what? So I can put some sleeves on here. Kind of semi-fitting. There's no heck of a lot that's kind of ghostly in here. Well, ain't that a thing? Nice artwork, though. Yeah, Ugin the Spirit Dragon. That makes sense. We'll go with that. Okay, here's hoping. I feel like maybe I should like tie my green bandana above my head while keeps the blue bandana around the neck. True Light, Drug Skull. Lands, oh. Yeah. Total keep. Oh yeah, perfect pet to be putting on for this set. Blue-green, what we got here? Okay. Play this as carefully as possible. Okay, 2/2. So, what does this thing do? Okay, then we'll just pass a turn. See if we can eat up one of their spells. Weirding Wood. Alright, counter that. Put up the Drog Skull Captain. Okay. Good so far. Spellpoke can only take things that cost 4 or less. Damn. Ooh. Okay, this thing costs 2. That's 5. 3 and a blue. Combat. I'm just making for the 2 in the air. Catch the merge. Sacrifice this. Drew an extra land. I'm glad I'm only playing 16 lands then.
Alright.
Moving Wall Hunter. Oh my fudge. So Uvin 100 gets ++ for each land you control, right? Yeah, for lands. Okay. So it has reach. Damn. Pass. We'll try and triple block the Hydra and then put up the shield mate. Or quadra block. Actually, yeah, we'll flash this in. Triple block, keeping the Squeller. Yeah, the Squeller works. It's a good name for it. Tamio, huh? Oh, that's a one I'd love to. But yeah.
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling.
I can't just attack into her. Ooh, nifty.
New data is always welcome.
Oh, shoot. Pass 2 attackers. Okay, my turn. Interesting. What's the -7? Draw 3 cards. We cast spells without paying their mana cost. Turn into a 4/6. Pass the turn. I have enough for both. Of course, like, first opponent is like a perfect Bant deck. Yep, transformed. Ooh, interesting. Okay.
I am glad to help my colleagues.
Okay. Going 3 blockers on this thing. Just cuz. It's out of mana, but... Okay. How much mana do I have left after this? I want to end Tamio. Yeah, we'll tap that down. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit your face. Don't get to keep that. To the end of your next turn. Hey, graph mold. Yeah, I forgot that. Green's really good at gumming up the board. There are a few reach things, so... Alright, put down a field.
Every story is worth listening to.
Let's see. Don't attack. You need that. Yeah, I'm like one mana short of activating it in the same turn. You block my biggest one. You're still gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll tell you what. Block as you like. Gets that one. It's gonna untap anyway, so it won't matter. Okay, go ahead, give your minus. I have 4 flyers, and you need at least 2 more things that can block in the air. Because I'm going to create another spirit and a zombie. Heck, I can just create. I can just draw a card if I wanted to.
I have.
There it is.
Here,
Cool.
have some of my notes.
That's cool. Traverse the Yawgmom with Delirium. 15 cards left in hand. You might want to be careful about that. Or 15 cards left in your deck. Cool. We can merge it. Oh, man. That's fair. Well, I took care of my artifact. I can still kill you in the air, though. Is that everything? Well. Oh, you were gaining health off the clues. Yeah, okay, now I can't win. Does it gain 3 health? Yeah, oof, that's dastardly. Yeah, you win. That's a shame. Oh, I just got the extra one, too. Well. You don't want your weirding wood. That's a surprise. So it's whenever that or another spirit. That's actually really good. I have to keep that in mind. But that it didn't draw it with an appropriate timing where it would have mattered. So they had a pretty good band deck. Might almost still beat them. Close though, not a bad game. I'm very glad I'm not running 17 lands. I still drew land at the end anyways. Okay. But alrighty then. Funny what I came up against for the very first match of them all. I'm literally drawing the same cards. I have other cards. Am I going to see them? Shuffle is broken today. All right. Well. Can't do anything right now. Let's have to play around the spell puller. Okay, well. End the turn. Cool. Did it again. Okay. Drug Skull Captain wins it again. Phew. Okay. That went well. That's what we like to call perfect. Hey, got a new mastery thing. Mastery. Wait, where was that? It was going in this direction. Got it. Then, back to the Premier Draft. Yeah, they were just like mono blue, and they're just like, nope. I wonder if we'll have any of these matches where we get to do the double Drug Skull Captain. That will be something. We got one of the two. Still playable. Very playable. I might draw into things as well. Gosh, that username. Can I report that username? But yeah, 1-for-1 with Menace. Discard a card, sacrifice it, draw a card. So you get to filter and say, you know what, I really don't want this card, I want to try and get something else. End the turn. View pretty card, thank you. It's a 4/1. Ah. Well, Madison ability that can be countered. Cast it. Okay. Oh, I have to do it later. Oh, okay, then it goes. Oh, oops. So yeah, that was difficult to understand. So the ability is there first, and then it's like, now you may cast it. So they casted it, then I would have played Spell Color. Okay. They would have got their creature back anyways, so... Funny, the Puncturing Light won't even get it. No blocks. I've got a really good Red-Black Madness deck. They're just gonna ride it out on the thing. It's pretty good. Yeah, not much I can do. The Bloodseeker. Yeah, Interesting. So nothing in my hand would have been able to beat them. No combination of anything. Because they had incendiary flow. Everyone has, like, perfect decks, you know? It's just really weird. It's like, there are no mistakes, only happy accidents. Wrong. there are mistakes. Mistakes do exist. But there's nothing wrong with saying, like, okay, I made a mistake there. However, there was some interesting information there that I can maybe turn into something new. I can do something with that. So... capable, playable. Got my hard removal here, exiling a target creature. So I guess in the previous match I could have gone like Angelic Purge, destroy a planes, keep up the flux just for whatever reason. Okay, now I'm getting lots of blue. Just put the skulky creature in there. Skulk around. Yeah, it can be blocked by creatures with greater power. But then pump it up afterwards. Okay. Get the combat damage in. Blue-white mirror. Interesting. Yeah. Play the Cathar. Three-two Cathar for 3. Solid card. The Cultiste. Cultimaliste. Do your turn, hit you for 4, draw a card. That seems pretty good. Geist of the Archives. Tap you down. All attack. All aboard. Let's grab one. Cried it to the bottom of the deck. Said on purpose, mind you. It's all the cultist, yeah. Oh, this has to end without a field tap. So unfortunate. Okay. Again, tap you down. don't want you drawing a card. So we will attack. You're down to 5 and we'll end the turn. I could bother not be afraid of a 0/4, maybe flash in the sky, we'll find out. Pass. Result. Next to blockers. Oh, you know what? I could have just flashed this in before blockers. They're just like, nope, no more. I'm done. So, alright, cool. Got that other win. Yeah, I should have flashed in the Jarg Skull guy before blockers, so I can just be like, tap you down, do whatever. But they're about to, like, lose a creature and all that kind of stuff, so. Yeah, it didn't really matter. Cool. Hopefully I can keep this going, get enough gems, and go play some sealed. If I can't, oh well. My eyes are still really sleepy. What is with all these opponent names today? Jeez, okay. Got all the 3-drops here. Not gonna mulligan. It's pretty playable. I'm not doing anything until turn 3, and hopefully they don't have a fast deck, but it's not bad. Kinda gotta hope for a draw land, though. Of course, yeah, this will be the one time I'm not gonna get any lands, right? Arena Shuffler. Arena Shuffler. Okay. Cool. And the turn. We'll see if they want to cast anything for 4 mana. It's the biggest thing we can off of Spell Queller. I think it's only a silver symbol. Gavny Unhallowed. We'll quell that. Squell it. Because it's just in reach of squelling it. Put out Drog Skull Captain. And attack for 3. Now, shields it down for 1 turn, but they have to take care of the captain first, and then deal with the Spell Queller. So if they do eventually get this card back, it's a 2/4 for 4 that if a creature you control dies, you may put a +1/+1 counter on that card. Okay. So it's just going to grow if things die. In a blue-black deck. Very scary indeed. Definitely a heck of a threat. Issa's bidding, a bunch of 2/2s. Okay. Then what we'll do is we'll just go to combat. Attack for 5. And we'll end the turn. can try and flash in the shield mate, do a block. Then next turn go for like a drag under on something and try to get their land, have an open for Essence Flux. So that's X proof, so we're good. So it discards a card. For the Dauntless Kevlar, because it has the most value. Says I'm still gonna block you. Fogwalker as well. Fair enough. Okay. So, still missing a thing. Now I should have put on the zombie token, because it has to already be tapped. It doesn't automatically tap it down. So yeah, the optimal choice would have been the zombie token, reduce the number of attacks. But then again, also doesn't matter, because I want you to attack. You can kind of have a repeat of the same thing. Let's look, there's things. Oh, that's pretty sweet. That's a good looking sleeve. Good Valentine's Day style sleeve. Pretty nifty. Boros theme too. One can almost argue Mardu because of the black-white on the candies. The Jace, the Unraveler Secrets. Grab one, draw a card. Target creature's owner's hand. Okay.
I'm always a step
-2 for targeting Spell Queller.
I think I know what to do.
You can have your thing back, but I'm going to get some benefit out of it too. Hey, don't give me the timer. I cast my thing. Can I really just not? Alrighty. Get rid of your Jace.
This isn't over until we figure out a solution.
Until we figure out a solution. I like that. Don't know why that's so funny, but it was. Okay, for drag under, say sorcery. You can keep your 2/4. I'm gonna return your creature. Double Drog Skull Captain! Play each one of those per turn. Now if I could just now's the time where I should be able to start drawing some lands, please. Considering how the shuffler's been going, I should draw 2 lands over the next 2 turns. Really? Really? Okay. Draw Skull Captain. And, just no attack. Mild stalemate here, but I'm slowly starting to win out. I'm at 6. They can die over 2 turns. Of course, it's only going to get bigger because the next Drog Skull Captain. If they can't deal with this Drog Skull Captain, it's going to be over. Like, if they can't deal with the current one sitting there. Yeah, no block. You can have it. I'll take 2 damage. Not gonna let your thing grow. No 3/5 creature for you. Unless you sacrifice some things and then make that anyways. I'm like, oh, sad. Very sad, sad day. Finally. But... attack you for 8 in the air. You can now no longer interact with my field. I have soft locked you, unless you have like a destroy all creatures effect, or all creatures receive X damage. Might be the only way to reset the board. Yeah, all I have to do is swing with the Spell Queller and we're good. Alright, they ran out of options, and the Drug Skull Captains, plural, locked it in. Nice. Very nice. All my spirits have hexproof. Get up to... Oh, hey, I got the 1,000 gem reward. Nice. So we can definitely play some sealed after this. Enjoying, gonna get those nice 9 free packs. Only 3 of which are going to actually contribute to the wild card meter. But hey, packs are packs. Waiting for the next match. Match waiting for the next. The only problem with waiting around for doing the seal and whatnot is that I have to spend a little bit of extra time crafting the deck of everything I got. That deck crafting takes a little bit of time. Takes a lot bit of time. Giga Goose. These names are awesome. Today's names are just absolutely great. 100% magnificent. Okay, yeah. 7, see what we draw. Can sacrifice the Cathar to Wretched Griff, which will make its cost down to 2 and a blue. Stupidly good. For 1. They keep making me play the mirror now. They're like, you're gonna play the mirror. Let me cast Eternal Scourge from Exile. Becomes a target of a spell ability and controls exile it. Ha! Interesting. Field of Plains. And, put down the Dauntless Cathar. Just to maybe block the Eternal Scourge. They can buff it themselves. See, but you do it from exile, so it's in the graveyard. Basically a nice, expensive kill spell. Target spirit you control to its owner's hand. Good protective stuff. Spectral Shepherd, not bad. Don't remember that card, though. Okay. Extra land. I didn't play the one that's revealed, which is weird, but thanks, game, for not reminding me that the card's revealed. Just gonna pass. Because either this turn or next turn I can do create the spirit, and get the spell queller too. So I got times. Maybe I can Wishes Flash in as a 2/3. Forgotten Creation. Alright. We will eat up this card. My turn. Hey, Port Town. Reveal the already revealed planes. And then, go... Apothecary Geist. And we'll just, pass the turn. We'll wait it out. We got Wretched Griff. We're at 5 mana, 6 mana, so... looking pretty good. You can literally just cast it for its thing. Prisoned in the Moon. I'm gonna bounce my dude. It'll be bigger, but hey, you get your thing as well. Nope, they're done! They're like, forget that. This guy has everything. I'm out. They still had a game, though. You're getting your creature back. Like, you get your creature back, and I have a slightly bigger, beefier thing in the air, but... okay. Alrighty. I didn't think... but then... they probably would have quit anyways, because then I still have Always Watching. So... alright, yeah. Maybe I would have won it out anyways, but they had enough. My advantages were just too incremental and bought me too much time, too much stuff. Juicy Jake. Jeez. These names just keep getting better and better. The Juicer. The Jakester who got juiced. Oh, banana time. Alright. Cathar Flux. Oddball hand, but gonna keep it. We'll go for the Cathar into Griff as same as last. Decline to reveal this time, though. Well, we're gonna get there. Well, double blue, double white. That's fine. Attack for 2. Merge, sacrifice. You've cast a draw card. I drew a card. And pass. End the turn. Drag under. Essence Flux. I get to keep my 3/4. It won't grow any bigger, but and I don't get to draw a card, but I get to keep it. I'm at 5 mana, so I can flash in the Spirit. Next to blockers. Next to the damage and the turn. Bring in the Summary Dismissal. Huh! Okay, that's fair. But I still get this Fogwalker. And then, do this Cathar. And I'll attack. We'll go to combat. I don't think I need to return anything to their hand just yet. And end the turn. Yeah, that's fine. Cool. Attack you for 5. And I'll end the turn. I don't think I need to draw a card. I have 8 mana. I can always return the brick to my own hand. Person's thinking about it. Alright. Okay, yeah. But I still get to destroy both of them? Done. Get that out of the way. Fair enough. Blink you down for 1. Keep it tapped down, that's fair. I did not play this match optimally, so if they win, it's totally their good games. Great job. Enjoy a Flight Out Bastard. Interesting. Let's see, this goes upkeep, return target spirit card from your graveyard to your hand. Lol. Okay, and then nothing I can do about that right now. She can't block, but these two can, so we'll go no attacks. I get that spirit. That's a good one. That's a pretty good one. Nice. Okay, down the Apothecary Geist. I might get Nancy and just be like, Leroy, try to make you figure it out. Oh, they get that spirit back anyways. Yeah, that's right. Tell them. Alright, Jake. You are a heck of a combatant. Dang. Wow. What a match. What a match. That was a real slugfest of a match, just saying. Absolutely. Just bitter back and forth. Before I continue on, see if we can get to the Mythical 7. I completed all the quests. Cool. Time to play. meme from Toon. It's basically saying, after 25 years, Ash Ketchum finally becomes the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. And there's a response from me saying, he got one before the Leafs, as in the Toronto Maple Leafs, for hockey for the Stanley Cup. But I have to say, the trophy that Ash is holding actually kind of looks like a Stanley Cup. Kind of really reminds of it. Okay, got all the stuff in the Puncturing Light to take out an early attack, so this hand is really good. We will keep... Purge is a bit rough. We'd rather keep stuff around for later, but... Submit this here, Plains. You don't want to play this Plains next turn. I want you to know that I have something in my hand. I don't, though. I can't give it up. Alright, well you can attack. That's a defender. It's like there's nothing here, which is odd. 3 cards in hand. That gives me benefit from it. Weird. I'm gonna end the turn. I might just take out their Field Creeper. It'll add to their Delirium. But like I said, the opponent's name is Nameless Hero. Good on that. I'm also getting a little value I can from this. So I'm not getting much else. And I mean, the unfortunate part is I'm still in Grim Flare. Surveil 3. Yeah, that creature would get too big for me anyways. Got a free blocker, but lots of cards in hand, but I need to draw my lands. Delirium has Death Touch. Okay. Now, Delirium means you just need 4 different card types in your graveyard. And right now, my opponent only has Artifact and Creature. If they could get other things in there, like land or whatever, that would work. There's lots of mana based off their green, so... Some greens, some blacks. Like, they've got their colors. They can do whatever they need. Okay. Oh, drew the land. Awesome. That helps a lot. We're gonna... probably Apothecary Geist. Each one of their spirit. I mean, I'm gonna lose out on gaining 3, but it's no biggie. Okay, they haven't done much with their stuff, so... yeah, we'll just go Apothecary Geist. Maybe next turn Complain Always Watching. And just really try to gum it up. You know, they have a land, now they're up to like 3 cards. Okay, they've got selection. Question is what they gotta do. They probably got the means with the Witch to kill my creatures. Amulet. They're ramping a lot. They got rid of all their land so they can just draw into really good stuff. The question is, what are they drawing into? Play another Cathar. Wait. No attacks, and then once I get the always watching out, then I can just start attacking for 3 in the air every turn. Yeah, he's making a big creature. To give him 2 things, and that's fine. With always watching it, I actually would have been able to double block that without losing 2 things. I could double block and only lose 1 thing, but now I have to double block and lose 2 things. And I get benefit off of the Cathars from the graveyard, but that makes Soul Separator more interesting for late game. I probably could remove that from the deck, though. It hasn't been useful at all. It has the promise of it, but it hasn't been... Emrakul! They're an Emrakul deck. That's what it's all about. Well, they're now in control of my turn. And he's going to Angelic Purge, sacrificing a creature. Yeah, he's going to target my own creature, sacrificing my other creature. Gonna force me to attack so he can block. I'm just gonna say, Badoo. Let's go with pass. Flying Trample protection from instants. Oh, that Emrakul. Sheesh. That thing really hurts. And Summary Dismissal is the only way to take care of it, but I still got I got the 5 wins off this deck, which is awesome. I didn't really expect to get that far, even. But cool. Very cool. Get my 4 packs. And 1,600 gems. Alrighty. Nifty. I got lots of packs to open. Let's get a few of them done. Start with some of the more current stuff. Work our way backwards in time. A wild card. Good. Do need those. I had spent a lot of wild cards to make the wizard deck. Blackcleave Cliffs. Always awesome. Kamigawa. Kami to the Gawa. I've received so many Satoru Umezawa cards. After I'm done with ninjutsu, I will open a gaming company. Oh yeah, Eldritch Evolution, a card that got minimal use in Standard when it came around. It wasn't best, but it got a little bit of use. It was pretty interesting. Eldritch Evolution was rather nifty. And it got a few interesting, quaint uses, and it was cool to see. I remember that card. I want to say this card was originally printed in the Innistrad. I don't know if it came back at the newer stuff.
Fight? And you think you can win?
Hey, Liliana the Last Hope. That was like the chase rare from Shadows over Innistrad, or I'm sorry, Eldritch Moon. People are like, did we really get another 3-mana Liliana? This is basically like almost as good as Liliana the Veil. And it basically this Liliana was the Liliana of the Veil of Pioneer. But now Liliana of the Veil itself is in Pioneer. So yes, this card was always pretty decent. And this was the card that gave you that emblem. That emblem was so good. Very easy to get to. Easier than you'd think. But yeah, on the last hope. Maybe I could run that the Mardu deck or something. Mardu. Rakdos Warriors. There's a cool card, a cool 3 mana, 3/3 red card. When it attacks, you put 4 copies of Lightning Bolt into your deck. And it's an alchemy card, obviously, and that means I won't be able to play it in Historic, but it's a good card. Thing in the Ice. Oh boy, the Explorer format's going to be so interesting now with Thing in the Ice decks. Thing in the Ice and the Phoenixes? Oh my gosh, Phoenix. Oh. Yeah. Arclight Phoenix, Thing in the Ice decks. They are potent. Hey, Thalia. Nice. But yeah. So, alright, we'll start the sealed pool at least. I feel like I might want to save these up for March the Machine, which is in about a month, but we'll let it be. So, alright, 6 packs, that's what we get. Free 9 packs, let's see what it can do for us. The rares are unfortunate. These rares plus 2 more. Okay, actually not that bad. Got options. We got lots of options. Harlan Cord plus Mayor of Averbrook. That's looking pretty good. +2/+2 Vigilance Haste. Or create a wolf token. Yeah. So -1 deals 3 damage to any target, any transformer. Make a token, then transform. So you can just keep transforming her, really. We've got a lot of good red options here, so the red-green is really going to work out. But let's see what the other 2 rares work. We just saw Spell Color. We know what it does. So, show us the rares and mythic rares. Wharf Infiltrator. 1/1 for 2 with Skulk. You may discard a card if you draw a card if you do discard, so it loots. 1/1 for 2, Skulk, loot effect. Discard a creature card, you may pay 2 if you do. Create a 3/2. Huh. It's an okay card, but I know it was no limited all-star at all. We even got Traverse the Uvenwald. Or please let the red-green pull not suck. Alright, time to see what we actually got. Oh, hold on. Especially because Traverse the Uvenwald. Solid card. I mean, it's search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand. If you have Delirium, which is there are 4 or more card types among things like, say, creature, land, instant, sorcery, artifact, planeswalker. Yeah, land, instant, sorcery, creature, artifact, planeswalker. Any other types that might exist? I think the only other one would be tribal. And then we might be getting a battle super type soon. So, Bedlam Reveler. Costs 1 less to cast for each instant and sorcery in the graveyard. When it enters the battlefield, discard your whole hand and then draw 3 cards. Basically meaning, if your hand is empty, draw 3 cards. And you can get this thing down to being a 3/4 for red, just 2 mana. Here's Wrath is okay. Discard X cards. Deals damage equal to the total mana value of the discarded cards, each of up to X target creatures and planeswalkers. So not like the best card. I always thought it was a pretty useful card. I tried to use before, but it's like, it only does so much. We might have a good werewolf theme here. I almost hit done, but it's like I'm not actually built the deck yet. Zoom in a bit because the monitor is still a tad tiny for me. Unless I can get a second monitor, and I'm like, put this one on full screen, put the other stuff up above. Or inverse it, maybe put chat up above, I'll just keep the game down below. We'll see. That's all that's in the white then. Can be ignored. Ooh, no, that's too top end heavy. I was gonna say maybe the blue is almost okay for. This blue would work. This first style blue would work very well with the red, like Bedlam Reveler and Thing in the Ice. The black, just in case it needs to be used, it's okay. Comp wants. Foul Bloods. Yeah, the black's not bad. Okay, I got a decent amount of werewolf stuff in red, so the red-green is still very possible. Bedlam Reveler is probably not going to get used. Yeah, looking pretty good. Yeah, an endless battle for me. Discard land card. If you do, create the wolf token. Intrepid Provisioner. Target human. Actually, it could still work. Mayor of Averbrook. Uvenwald Mysteries. How does this one? On token creature investigate. Create the. Somewhat doable. Deranged roll 2/1 for 2 with menace. Galvanic Bombardment. I want to say that's new artwork. I don't remember how the old artwork was, but that's definitely new artwork. So it deals X damage to target creature, where X is 2 plus the number of cards named Bombardment in the graveyard. It only does it to target creature. That only helps vampires, help back wolf. Conduit of Storms, Conduit of Emrakul. Can come on and target creature control gains double strike. Doable. Can't staff arsonists. A lot of creatures, not a lot of non-creatures. But I think I have about all the non-creatures I want in there anyways. And all the actual creatures I want in there anyways. What are my card types? Creature and sorcery planeswalker. All these enchantments will probably never hit the graveyard. Put 2 cards in here. I don't know if I should put in like Blood Mist. Return a land or creature or land from the graveyard to hand. This one I could put a sorcery in. I could put a land in there and draw 2 cards. I'm almost thinking the Noose Constrictor, but I'll probably put in the Aim High. And then just hope for the best there. And I gotta put a new card artwork. What are the Mayor of Averbrook artwork? Alright, let's get a few matches in. End of Magic for the day, and then get ready for some Splatoon. So what's the weather like out here? Pretty warm, 57 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's only actually just going to continue to warm despite the rain outside. Sweet. Yeah, Arlen's 4 mana. We got 3 mana. Dryad. Perfect. This is a good set. Especially because we got a Death Toucher with Rabid Bite. Almost kind of unfair. If I can get Tormenting Voice, we might be able to rotate and land into the thing. Not that, you can keep your 1/2. It's like I want to keep my 1/1. What you playing? Well, you're drawing a card. They're just letting me go. They are playing Esper. Okay, they're waiting for the waiting the draw card. I gotta be careful with Spell Queller. Oh, you know what? No, I'll bait out the Spell Queller with Arlen Cord, and then the following turn Rabbit Bite it. Oh, even better. Bearded Vampire. +2/+2 Vigilance Haste.
my pack fall prey to predators tonight. We must fight as one pack.
I can still do some blockings. 2 sorceries, unfortunately. Destroy target planeswalker. Always watching. That's fair enough. Just put it somewhere, right? I'll get what I need out of it. Get a little aggressive here and
Spirits, guide our fangs.
swing for 5. End the turn. I can go for 0 next. I can maybe block, go for 0. Let's see what they do. So if I 0 on the Arlen and Transformer, get the Wolf token. And just keep generating tokens and bolting things. Okay. If you really...
We must fight as one pack.
I'm not getting my other things, so I'm just getting rid of another basic land out of the deck, so less likelihood to draw other things. Choose attackers. Well, you wouldn't have to double, so nah, I'd rather double block. No attacks. I can -1 Arlen. I have to go down a land once again, because I've drawn 1, 2, 3. I'm up to 8 lands. This game makes me draw another, I'm dropping a land. Really? They said no way, Jose. Nice. What a, serious surprise. Though if I drew into a Mayor of Averbrook... Maybe I should swap out the tormenting voice for the grapple with the past. Saki sauce. Oh, these usernames today have been nothing but absolutely hilarious. Interesting. Okay. Another very keepable hand. Let's go with Wolf first. What did I do? Tap an untapped creature. Wow. That's an aggressive card. This thing is a mana ramper, so we're actually going to put that out first. It's 1 damage to any target. I can bolt a creature. That'd be good. A nice 1 toughness creature. Yes! Mischief managed. 5, 6, 7. So I'm up to 5 mana. And deck's kind of sputtering out, so it's like, cool. +2/+2 reach. This thing has haste? Huh. They're glad to take their 1. End the turn. Oh yeah, I guess I could have put out the Dryad and still had mana up too. Do the aim high. Huh. Oops. My bad. Croon Outlaw. With that first strike. Oh no. It is kind of bad. Yeah, hit me for 2. No blocks. My turn. Moving wall. I have store instant sorceries. Go figure. Okay. What you got? Taking your damage? I'll activate. End the turn. Or is control of menace? Ooh, that'd be bad. Gotta cast something. Heh. I'm willing to go for it. Yes, I do have something up my sleeves. Here we go. I did invest a lot there to only get rid of a single creature. But, alright. Now they still got rid of my dude, and I cast... You cast 2 spells, untapped, so... Ah, good old Village Messenger. I like this card. That's rather difficult. The board states are interesting. Just attack with your first striker. No attack. Leave it be. I think it's replay their Croon Outlaw. No attacks. Okay. Big old 6-5 with net. Yeah, that's true. I have to double block, right? And what you got on? Show me what you got. I'll block like this. If I get rid of the Death Toucher, it's not that bad. What does it do? Just can add 2 mana. Okay. Let's see if I can start attacking you for 4. They're willing to start chump blocking this early. Okay. That's beneficial. They have cards in hand now, and I don't. 24 to 25 cards. Okay. Interesting. Before anything else weird happens, I'll go for the double block. Put 2 damage to their face. Okay, yeah, still traded up. That's a 2 for 2 plus 1.5. Okay, wow. Continuing onwards, still even. Are we both drawing lands now? Jeez. Alright, I'm at... Wow, they got a 5-5. So let's see. Huh. Interesting. Now, they're right back in the race, but... That did not work like they thought it would. Blocking with the thing, huh? Are you attacking the thing? What do you have in hand? Called their bluff, right? No, they had to expend a lot, though, for that. And I still got cards in my hand. Activate it now. What does this say? Can't attack control the werewolf. Huh. Yeah, you know what I'm telling you. If you're willing to double block, it's fine by me. We'll keep trading. Still a little bit ahead in the race. Bruna! Shucks. Damn. I just got outvalued. Alright, who do I want to get rid of here? Probably that one. Activate. Draw right away. Can't cast a spell. I get a transform. Do I have vigilance? Yeah, pass the turn. I got nothing. It begins your end step. Alright, I can buy another turn. Yeah, your only real benefit is to attack with Bruna. And you can do it any time, so just do it during my turn. It only costs 4, so yeah, you can create one zombie during my turn. It'll have menace, and that'll help you win. Do it now, even? That's fine. Attack all you like. Really? You have vigilance. It's like it's a free attack. And I hear the thing with reach. I'm not really worried about it. Ran into a land. All that stuff, and I can't, like, I fell into another land. Can you believe that? Okay, maybe 6. Effectively got another land. You never had the delirium, huh? Well, that's game. GG's, though. I'll tell you, good game. It was a good one. Ah, a heck of a game. Great way to end the Magic portion of streaming, too. Is what it is. Heck of a match, though. Really interested in trading all them blows. Alright, well, I'll have to save this thing for later. I'm going to go ahead and end the Magic portion of streaming for now. Take a short break, get that restroom, refill some water, grab and eat, and come back for some Splatoon. Just doing some ranked. We'll see if anybody wants to join in for open ranked, and if not, no harm, no foul. So with that, wishings to have a great rest of your day if I somehow don't manage to see you in a little bit for Splatoon. And And then I'll be back again tomorrow with Jet Force Gemini for a good portion of the day. Then we'll have a nice, fantastic weekend and a brand new week for some streaming. And then at the end of that week is Splatfest. Awesome. Alrighty. Go get some stuff done. Go get hydrated. Grab some great snacks. And thank you as always for tuning in. And I hope to see you again real soon. Who are you?